Alright, so the trial deck is very good. So for those people building this deck, I recommend getting a trial deck because first you get a leader card, and leader card is very expensive right now currently if you are getting the leader cards from the booster box. So recommend you getting the trial deck, and give you a bunch of tokens for you to use, which your deck will be using. At the same time, they also give you evolution points. These are the starter set, and they also give you a play map and a life counter, which is very, very good. And they give you some tokens for you to um, represent a bot at the same time. Okay, so first of all, what we can farm from the trial deck, and I have to tell you for sure, there's a lot of trial deck exclusive cards. So getting the trial deck will be very important for this deck. So first of all, you have goblins, 2 of them from the trial deck. You're gonna farm them out. I'm gonna use 2 ninjas. All right, 3 Quick Blader. So this is the bread and butter of aggros. So these are very important. So the trial deck provide you with all this, which is very, very good. So you have 3 Aetherless Knight. This is very good when catching up, and it's also very good for a card later on, which I will introduce. And 2 Latum. Only playing 2 because I'll have too many 2-drops, which I'll show you what are the other 2-drops later, or for what we're gonna add on to this deck. Alright, next we have 3 Fencer. This give your card +1/+1, meaning you're gonna push aggro. You're gonna push for more damage faster before they bot wipe you, because currently the meta bot wipes are at 5 mana, 3 mana for dragon, I guess, Stormwing, I guess. So you want to push as much damage before they bot wipe you. And then we have 3 Flora Fencer. So Flora Fencer is very good because going first, you are able to flood the bot. Going second, you are able to catch up with your opponent because her evolve is only 1 cost, and she can still flood the bot after she evolve with a 2/2 knight and a 1/1 soldier, which is very good for another card I'll be introducing later. And you have 2 White General. This card is very good because it acts as a removal on turn 4, and it gives your card +2 attack. So if your opponent wards against you, you could just play this, get rid of the ward, and let your other cards deal the damage. And whenever it strikes, it gives your other card, one of your other follower, +2 attack. So it's still pushing damage as it's removing. So this card is quite good. The only problem is that it must strike in order to gain the 2 attack. Therefore, only playing 2. And lastly, 3 Tsubaki. Also another bread and butter of this deck. For the Storm, Tsubaki in Shadowverse is only destroying a follower, but in Shadowverse Evolve, you can either destroy a follower or evolve, making it a very flexible and very strong card. 6 mana, 5 damage is still quite good, to be honest. And these are the main deck. And next we have the Evolve deck. So they give you 1 Goblin. Nothing much to it. I'm playing this because my Goblin might evolve to push for more damage. It's possible, so I'm playing 1 of this. And I'll be playing 3 Quick Blader evolve version because like I said, this is bread and butter of aggro. Evolving this is very, very good, and you should try to evolve this as much as possible if you're pushing for damage. Late game, it becomes a 4 mana 3/3 is still worth it. Alright, 2 Aetherless Knight. This is for you to trade with your opponent, trying to catch up. And same as the reason why you play Flora Fencer. Same idea, but Flora Fencer have more use by flooding the board. And this will be in the main deck. Okay, so this, after the trial deck are done, we are gonna add the add-on from the booster. So booster 01. Right now there's a shortage of booster in Japan. Every shop is sold out. Legendary prices have skyrocketed. And to be honest, after adding all my cards currently, the price, after adding the trial deck and the cards that I add on, it costs lesser than a Lucifer. So this is a very good add-ons for people who don't want to spend too much. And I find this is one of the more cost-effective add-on for the deck. And to add on, we first get a extra Goblin to max out the Goblin, and get a extra Ninja to max out the Ninja. So in Shadowverse, the number of 1-drop we played was 6. Alright. However, in Shadowverse Evolve, because the deck size limit increased from 30 to 40, we are playing 9 1-drops. And yeah, 1-drops are very strong if you are going for aggro. You're missing your 1-drop, you might not hit your aggro damage. So for 1-drop, that would be for 2-drop. Next, we have 2 Luminous Knight. This card is a 2 mana 3/1. It buff a follower when it funfair when it buff a follower 1 attack. So you're pushing for extra damage. And then when it dies, last word, it give extra damage to another card. So meaning that when it dies, right, if you have any followers at the back that opponent can't reach, they gain +1 attack one of them. So it also push for 2 damage. So this is typically pushing for extra 2 damage. So this card is very good. And then next we have a set of Fervid Knights. Or Fervid Soldier, my bad. Fervid Soldier. The reason being is 2 mana 2/2, even though the stat might look pretty pathetic, but whenever a follower enter play, give it +1 attack permanently is actually very strong. And a lot of time your opponent might overlook this, and this card might all of a sudden be a very big threat to your opponent out of nowhere, because more towards the mid game, if you are able to flood the board with followers such as Oathless Knight and Floral Fencer, my bad, Floral Fencer Evolve, this actually give it additional attacks. Like Oathless Knight will give you +2, Floral Fencer will give it +3 attack. Alright, not to forget, if you are playing any other Storm cards on board after this, it gains +1 attack. So all your Storm actually helps her as well to push for damage. And then you have a set of Novice Trooper. Now you're going for the 3 cost, and same. So you play this on turn 2, Novice Trooper on turn 3. She already gained 1 attack, which is very good, and the longer she stays, the more damage she will get. Novice Trooper Storm, 3 mana 3/3. Alright, then next is a set of Royal Banner. Well, Royal Banner has been a very important card for aggro when doing the starting of Shadowverse, and right now I'm glad to see it here as well in Shadowverse Evolve. Give everything +1/+1, making your followers harder to trade with. At the same time, you're buffing your followers extra 1 damage to push for more damage. Yeah, and there's the last set is Aurida's Command. Yeah, Aurida's Command. So it is a spell, 5 mana spell that summons a 3/2 soldier. Sorry, 3/2 pirate that has Storm, 2/2 knight, and a 1/1 soldier. So with this, it also combos well with Fervid Soldier. Giving it +3 attack, and you still have a 3 Storm. Okay, so a quick note: Royal's Banner and Aurida's Command right now is increasing in price because a lot of deck almost all Swordcraft are running these 2 set of cards, the combo of. So if you are looking to get this, please get them as soon as possible, because these are increasing in price. I bought this, I think, about $2 to $3 each, and it's currently rising to $5 SGD, which is, and they are still going up in price every day. And for the Evolve, the last 2 cards we add on from the booster will be the Fervid Soldier, the Evolve version. So same reason, 2 mana to evolve for +2 attack. So it become +2/+2 is actually quite good. And aggro deck, if you can evolve, you have the extra mana, why not? That's literally a free boost for damage. And with that, this is the aggro deck, and hopefully you are able to pull off some win from your opponent when you are playing long control deck. And against tempo deck going first, you should have no problem. And I've not seen any problem with these decks against tempo going first, just that going second, you might need to play a bit of catch up. You have to play more resourcefully. And with that, that's all for the video. I hope you guys have a good one.